So this is my part two, where the mom of this woman, right, said to her that she's a married woman, right, a married mother, that she's a single parent. So I wanted to talk about that because the type of conversation it produces this one right here. Married single mom here. My husband works long hours. It's a weird life. You are the absolute hypocrisy, absolute delusion to call you a married single mom. Because one, you can't be single when you're in a relationship. That doesn't make sense. It's either you're in a relationship or you're single. Can't do both. And marriage is basically a relationship, right? It's the highest form of a relationship you can get, right? This is the problem with a lot of women thinking. So please tell me, these women that says that they are married single mom. A lot of times, not all the times, right? These women are either stay-at-home moms, while the husband works long hours. But you gotta think, right? You gotta think. Could you even become a stay-at-home mom without him working long hours? And then you think about, okay, no, but he's not helping take care of the kids. But here's the thing, he actually is. That roof over your head, that helps. That helps you take care of the kids. The food that's in your refrigerator and pantry, that helps you take care of the kids. The clothes that your kids and you are wearing, that helps you take care of your kids. Because imagine a world, right? Imagine a life where this woman, a woman like this, was truly a single mom. You think she will be as attentive to her kids as she is now? You think she will be as focused or in her children's lives as she is now? She wouldn't. So his sacrifice gives her the ability to even take care of the kids even more, even better. So you could equate that the hours, right? The days, the hours that she's able to focus on her kids is his contribution. That's him taking care of his kids because he's allowing you, right? He's allowing because you gotta do some math, right? If you are a truly single mom, the amount of hours that you were able to focus on your kids, put that amount of hours, right, as an equation, right? That hours that you were able to take care of your kids as a truly single mother, subtract it to the hours that you can fully focus on your kids, but you don't have to work, right? So subtract that. The answer you get from that's his hours, right? That's his support. That's his contributions to the kids. That's him, right, taking care of the kids. And let's even go a little bit different, right? Let's say hypothetically, right, where she does work, but probably not as long hours as him, right? Still the same thing, right? She was able to get off earlier. She's able to not work as many days. She's able to, not stress if she loses her job or, whatever with her job because her husband taking the most of the brunt of the responsibility of providing, where she works a little bit. But my sister does this, right? So where she's a receptionist, right? A secretary this way, where she only goes to work, 2-3 days a week? The rest of the days, right? She's able to take care of kids and do her errands or whatever. Her husband takes full brunt. Plus, her kids are fully grown. So she has even more time. And her husband affords that to her, okay? This is the problem. This mindset right here is just more propaganda where you want to prop yourself up while shitting on your man. Shitting on the man that's providing for you, okay? You think that men desire to overwork themselves? They don't. They would gladly, right, have you work half while he can spend time with his kids, spend time with his girl,